Hi, Pastor Mark Biltz here, and I want to address the question that some people, or I maybe should say the comments that some people are making about this, hey, this total solar eclipse is not happening on the 1st of Elul. Well, what I want to address is that whole situation to stop all the naysayers. And so I'd like to begin with the fact that what happened about 2,000 years ago, the Christians told the Jewish people that they could no longer sight the new moon or they would be killed. And so what happened is they decided to go back astronomically and set it what it should be. It's called the Elul calendar. And so they knew science, they knew the stars, they knew astronomy. And so 2,000 years ago, they were able to create this calendar that hasn't changed in 2,000 years. Now, what happens is a couple of things. Number one, the question is, when it comes to the new month, is it based on the Elul or the astronomical calendar, or is it based on someone sighting the new moon? Well, after 2,000 years, I think they're only like one day off. So I think that calendar that they created was really pretty good. And I suggest we go by what the Jewish people have to say regarding that. Now, and the Jewish people know that they're off about a day, and they're looking at addressing the situation about building a new temple, about actually sighting the new moon, and that one day off after 2,000 years will be corrected. So in the meantime, for people that are all upset, we don't want to get your panties in a bunch. We just want you to know that, look, I'm going to read an article from Breaking Israel News right here. Listen to Breaking Israel News. This is a Jewish website. And listen, this is an article that we'll post on our website so everyone can link to it. But anyway, here's what they say. A prophecy. It's from Yalkut Moshe. And it says there's a prophecy that states when a solar eclipse occurs exactly as it will next week in the beginning of the month of Elul. And then it goes on and he says in this article, just a few hours after the path of darkness departs the coast of South Carolina and the sun sets, the Hebrew month of Elul begins, ushering in a 40-day period of repentance, corresponding to the period Moses spent on Mount Sinai. Okay, so first off, we got to realize Israel's a day ahead of us. So even though it may happen here on August 21st, you have to remember they're a day ahead of us. It's August 22nd there. The other thing is this new moon is not the new moon of the first month of Nisan. It's not the new moon of Av. It's the new moon of Elul. And so the question is, are we going to go by the astronomical date or the sighting date? To me, it really doesn't matter. This is the new moon at the beginning of the month of Elul. If you want to say it's not exactly on the 1st, well, that's fine, whatever. It's at the beginning of the month of Elul. So the main thing is just the fact that, look, this is the new moon of the month of Elul. Whether you want to use the astronomical calendar or if you want to use the Elul calendar, either way, it doesn't matter. The point is, this is the new month of Elul, not the new moon of a different Hebrew month. So I hope that answers your questions. Realize that, yes, this is the beginning of the month of Elul. Thank you.